the notification. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. Hey my guys and girls, it's me, Mr. Playmaker here. I don't know how well you can hear me. We've got some noisy tractors over here. We're at the field days, so you're probably wondering what the hell are the goats doing and whatever. What is a fent? Anyway, the field days, it's like 10 or something, I don't even know what the time is. Just got here, we've done a bit of walking around. I've been here for about an hour and a half, just came past the tractor pulls, so they're warming up. The tractor pulls will be later on. Yeah, so I'll hopefully get some more pics with some celebrities.
We'll have Gavin Brownrigg on the fence,
right.
822.
Anyway, they're still talking, so I gotta go. Bye-bye. Got some modern tractors coming along. I might speed this up, these fellas look a little bit slow. Boom! Boom, 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 boom! Boom! Yeah, I'm in a Chrome Big M420. Exciting. Free shout out. Chrome. Next, you'll see me in the Big X. I jump down out of here quickly. We don't have a lot of time. Quick, close the door. Is there? Massive long way down. It's a long way.
3 points of contact.
Really? Ugh. Camera, you're being neglected. Hit. Okay, it's gonna have to move a few. Yeah, it's huge. And this is my loot bucket. I hid it here so I don't get wet. Got frisbees, road code and stuff. I'll see you in the Chrome Big M. Or X, whatever it is again. Look who I found sitting around.
Hey, it's Matt Watson here. I'm Caden's mate, and I've just got one fishing tip for you, and that's never take more than what you need, and make sure you leave some for me too.
Robotic lawnmower.
Come out for a minute, muck around. That was going 8 hours.
Where's that?
The thing on a hind quarter compared with a fore quarter, all the best cuts as far as I'm concerned. are coming off your hind quarter. You've got your tenderloin, you've got your sirloin, you've got your rump steak, your knuckle, your inside, and your silver side. So what he'd normally do is he'd get to there, he'll flick this off to one of the trimmers, he'll take the tenderloin off, take the strip loin off, and they'll fire that off to the side.
Just stabbing.
Strip loin on this side, eye fillet on this side. That's your old traditional T-bone, which you don't see a lot of them around nowadays. The other thing the butchers used to do, we used to do all this boning on the table. I'm not sure why, now that you look at how they do it now, but they do this, all this on the rail, and just let the weight of the animal drop down onto the scales. And as you can see, it's all about finding the seam. So all he's doing is he knows exactly where the seams. He's done thousands and thousands and thousands and hundreds of thousands of these things, and he just rips into it and breaks these muscles apart. So you've got your rump steak, which he's just taken off there. We'll get him to trim the stuff up once it comes down. So at the moment he's doing what the boners would normally do. In a couple of minutes we'll get him to do what the trimmers normally do. This stuff all goes onto conveyor belt. It's all registered to that boner, registered back to the animal, and registered to the slaughter floor where it was killed the night before. All this is for obviously traceability, and we can trace the beef back. And every carton that we put through our plant, we can trace that back to the animal, to the farm, which gives people peace of mind further down the track. As you can see, he's about 3 minutes into this, and he's basically on the last part of it. And normally he'd be just dropping down onto scales, registering that cut and be taken away, so he wouldn't even be slowing down in between. The hook is the other part that a butcher now uses. They use this hook instead of using their hand. The old butchers we never had hooks back in the day when I was doing it, but the hook has become part of his thing, so it's basically part of his hand. He just hooks the meat, helps him bring it down without having his hand get anywhere near it.
Now before I get into this, okay, we've gone to Balance. Free shout out to Balance for giving us food. I got a good old beef mince and cheese pie, some bread, and a cookie that kind of didn't survive the wait. Anyway, so yeah, we've just been through. Here's our bag of stuff. This is my bag. There's my camera pouch. We've got some dog whistles, some booklets and everything. We got some fidget spinners. Thanks Jeep for that. We've got the road code and stuff. So yeah, I think we're heading off to we're heading off to Bunnings and then to the tractor pools. So I'll see you guys soon.
Blair's just got to get the hooker. In the meantime, while he's not running to get the hooker, let's say look at you, you're the strong fellow at the back. Are you nervous? A little bit. What about you? A little. What about you? You're nervous. Anyone here not nervous? You're the tiniest boy I've ever seen. We'll put you in the middle. Are you the littlest twin of this? Are you the strong man? I reckon you are. Alright. $2,000 in cash, thanks to Giltrap Hakazara. As soon as we find the hooter, because everyone's like, there he is, Blair's got the hooter. Blair from the hits. So, are we ready, everybody? Let's make sure that you're out of the way of that tractor. There we go. Ready? Here they go. Take out this line. Young fellas in the back. With a concentrated on the face. There we go. He's got those guys doing it. The tractor is moving its way down. He's got them good. Moving it down now. The track underneath is a little bit slippery. Not like the steel soon. The $2,000 if they can win this, going towards their 3D printer. Trying to show their veins popping out of their foreheads. They're using muscles that didn't even know they had. Pulling it out, getting a big round of applause and a lot of support from their competitors at CL Leaders Primary. Coming across. Not sure who's in the time, somebody is. Boom, that's it, it's across. Congratulations.
track now. It was Jake Stein and that John Deere. This is Calvin Richardson. From the 12 to 15 tons and then Jake having a run off. And if he wants to be any good, he's got to get up to 76. He's going up over 40 now.
That's just slow.
So is he.
Oh, can't even get started.
Next time getting on with the six.
I'm gonna go deaf, be warned, headphone users.
Yeah, there was a huge difference between them. Unfortunately for Jason, he had those horrible power hop bounces, and there's a couple of things that can cause that. But anyway, we see now on the weight transfer, just for fun, Wally Findon on his 40 Ranger. Competition, and without them it wouldn't run so well. We have our moments with technical hitches and all sorts of things, but when it boils down, the people that are doing it know what they're doing. Usually runs pretty smoothly, and I'd just like to thank them because over the 30 odd years I've been involved, I've enjoyed the competition, and that's why people keep coming back. I keep coming back, try to learn them. He's on a John Deere Super BMD Farmer, 1953 model, 50 horsepower, owned by Roger Benz. And then the next one on the rank is Massey Ferguson 35X multi-power, 1963 model, owned by Brian Scott. I happen to be related to Brian. Then we have a little Japanese rice paddy tractor. It's a Sato S401, and it's driven by Ross Hopkins. Here we have a Leyland 270, 1973. I used to drive one of those when I was a boy. My dad and grandfather owned one of them, 70 horsepower. Huge tractor in its day. and that's towing a George Gardner Massey Harris 44. Oh no, that's the next.
Well, I've got what the time's through for that final run, and it's Sean Luxton who takes away the major prize money this year in the weight adjusted tractor pull, so congratulations to Sean. Robert, I think, has been a winner here before, so still seconds not to be sneezed at. So congratulations to those two competitors. Congratulations to everybody that's come along and competed in the tractor pull. We've had a great 4 days of competition, and hopefully we'll see you back next year. So just a reminder that we're going to be having the prize giving at 3 o'clock out here on the track. So if you've been a competitor, please stick around. Acknowledgement of the winners and stuff. Please stay around for the prize giving, which is due to get underway at 3 o'clock.